today, as you can see, we're out in the bush, and there used to be like a mill out here in the 1870s. I think it shut in about 1914, and there used to be a little settlement out here with all the families that worked in the mill, like a school and everything. So I'm heading over that direction. We can have a little look around, see if we can find any relics or anything. Don't know whether I'll find many coins. They probably were pretty poor families, so, but you never know. I'm sure they had money to lose. Anyway, we'll keep going and see what we find. Had a little 11 down here, and there's that little, assuming it's a rivety sort of thing, but anyway, it's a good sign. I believe it's a bit hard to see. I don't know if you can see in the photo. There's a bank along there and one along here, bit of a check bank. They apparently built those to stop their homes getting flooded here, so I think this side of these banks was where they had the little settlement. So we're gonna have a swing around, see if we can find some signals and see what we can unearth here. I have been here once before and I've been dying to get back, and I found a few buttons and emblem thing off a old wooden saw. So there's stuff out here, but there's not a lot of signals, at least not that I've found, but I'm just still looking around trying to find where buildings and that might have been. There is a few bricks and stuff out there, so I'm heading over that way. Anyway, we'll see what we can find. Down here I had a little 10, bit of a grunty signal, and we have a little air rifle slug. So anyway, I'm basically digging any signal I can find really, because there's not a lot of them out here and it gives you an idea of what's around, but if I start getting too many signals I may be a bit more picky, but not a bad little find. And see what else we can get out here. There's a bit of a surface find. It's a bit hard to see. It's got, I don't know what that is, like a chess piece or something on it, and it is Maker Glasgow, John Lamont. So that would have a bit of age, so I'd be happy if I found a whole one of those, but it's a good sign, so we're going to keep going. We'll see what else we can find. Now down here by this tree here, I had a bit of a jumpy 20 sort of signal, and I was thinking, I'm sure it's going to be one of these. I've dug, I don't know, 3 or 4 of them, and they've been the same sort of signal, but looking down here, I've seen a rim, and what is even more exciting is I've seen another rim. I think we've got a little silver spill here. 1, 2. I'm going to say that's a sixpence and a threepence. So give me a little tick and I'll clean those two up and we'll have a look. And then I better check this hole again. Be right back. Well, I'm back, and as you can see, pretty well in the middle of nowhere here. There's a brick just there, and we've got our 2 silvers. You can expect that I'm pretty chuffed right now. That is, you can focus it there and get it up the right way. I'll put it on my knee, I think. So I can have 2 hands here. There we go, 1868 sixpence. And that side we've got Queen Victoria, looking quite nice there. It's just an overcast day, so there we go. I haven't got much good light to put in, but 1868, not bad. And little threepence, we have 1881. I just need some sunlight, but I haven't got it today. And there is Queen Victoria. They're a little bit dirty, but they're not bad condition really. So anyway, that was a nice surprise. And if my camera would focus, it would be nice, but anyway, we will check that hole again for sure and make sure there's no more of those down there. But oh, focus will you, right near the tree there, little drop of silver. Gotta love it. So we'll keep going. That's a beautiful start to my day, and I'm excited now to see what else we can find here. So got my headphones on, so you might be able to hear this, but I'm checking my hole again, and $24, $25. Can this be a 3rd silver? Just in there somewhere. So definitely going to live dig this one and see what else is down here. I could be disappointed yet, but I'm pretty hopeful. Where'd that go now? Just in here somewhere. Somewhere here. Where are you? It's gotta be here somewhere. It's gonna be hard to find, is it? Well, might be still in this other clump. Ah, there it is. Popped right out. I'm gonna say that's another sixpence. So I'll put that aside just here, and I'll just check this again. If I'm gonna clean up one, I might have to clean up another one. But there's still a signal there. This is great. There must be another silver here, or another coin. Can't find it there, but think it's in here. If we can keep the pin pointer quiet. Somewhere in, there we have it. What is that one? Looks like another sixpence. So that is another 2 sixpences. And I'll check my hole again. It appears to be all. So that's cool. I really wasn't expecting 2 more, but we're going to clean those up and see what they are. This is absolutely amazing. Never know what you're going to find poking around. So I'll clean those up and I will be back. And here we go. Try and get it to focus there. We have 1885 sixpence. Looking beautiful there. And Queen Victoria on that side. Clean those up a bit better when we get home, but just giving a rough clean. And this one is 1877. That's pretty cool. And once again I've got Queen Victoria there. It's terrible light today to try and see them, but I'll try and get some better photos later when I get home. But that is absolutely amazing. You'd love to know how they got there, whether they were out of a little purse or whether they were dropped out of a pocket there. Be just nice to know, but anyway, they've been there a long time, I'd say, and I'm very happy, as you can imagine. So we'll keep going. There's where I got the 4 silvers, haven't even filled in yet. And I swung over here at a 15, so I thought I might as well dig that while I'm going. And got a little button. It's one of those old 2-hole jobs. And I don't think there's anything written on there, but it's a pretty old one, I'd say, so it's not bad. I'm definitely going to be gridding this little area. And we'll see what else we can come up with. Should have shown you before, down there was where I got the silvers. It's the levee bank there. There's a sort of a double one. And then there's that one that runs, oops, that was my detector. That one that runs around and across here. So I'm thinking there used to be a building in here, maybe, and hence the coins, but there is more banks than that, so there would have been a fair few buildings out here, houses, and there was a school. So anyway, it's the theory I'm working on. Apparently they built that to stop the flood getting in. I'm imagining it probably used to be a bit higher, but it's settled down. But anyway, so I'm definitely going to be scanning around this area, seeing as it's nicely marked out for me, and I won't be just wandering around everywhere then. So we'll see what else we come up with. Pretty good 15 here, and got another button, and it looks like the exact same design as the first 2, so that's cool. And here is a little piece of old glass, so got another 15 here. Nearly guessing it'll be another one of these, but I won't bother showing you that. Got a pretty solid 19 here, and haven't looked at it yet, but it is just here somewhere. So going to see what that is. Just another rivet piece. Anyway, and a 13, 14 sort of number down here. I was just expecting a bit of rubbish because I've been digging bullets and all sorts of stuff, melted lead, but that is another little button, and I'm nearly going to say that's identical to that other one I found, just a smaller sleeve one or something. But anyway, I don't mind finding those, so we'll keep swinging. Well, I've been finding quite a few buttons, but that one's got a bit of writing on it that says everlasting wear. So apparently they never wear out. But I guess being, don't know how old that would be, but it is probably just as nice as the day it was made if it was cleaned up. So yeah, maybe the logo's right. Anyway, I've not seen one of those before, so they'll go in the button collection, but they're always interesting, I reckon, buttons. So still finding buttons, so I've got a chance of finding a few more coins yet, so we'll see how we go. Down here I've got a pretty good 20. It's a bit jittery, so I'm nearly going to call a rivet or something, but I will live dig it just in case. And I'll see if we got, hang on. What is that? My intuition was wrong. It wasn't a rivet. That, I'm going to say, is a half penny, I think, and we will clean it up and find a date on that. Just over, it's that little tree. I found the silvers, and I've been going up and down and up and down and up and down, and haven't got that far. Been digging a lot of buttons and stuff, and just bits of melted lead and all that. So I'll take my earphones off so I can hear myself talk, and we're going to clean it up and be back. Beautiful and peaceful out here. A lovely day. Birds are singing. I don't really know why I've got my headphones on, other than it was a bit windy before, but anyway, can probably take them off now. But there we have our coin, and the old coppers don't fare as well here, but nonetheless, that's not a bad little coin. Victoria, little bun head one, and on that side I can see there 1885. So that's pretty cool. Jolly good find. There we go. Not bad at all. So I'll keep going up and down and see if there's any more of those around. I'm actually surprised how many I'm finding out here. I was sort of a bit sceptical, but just shows you got a hunch, just go for it. I'll just stuff my shovel down. Where'd I see that? A bit of glass on the ground here. Beautiful, big old thick stuff. But I stuck my shovel down next to where I found that halfpenny and heard a clink, and so I dug it up and got that old glass. Don't know what that was, but it's got those big dimples all the way around. and it's monstrously thick. So yeah, would have been a big old bottle. So anyway, bits of it everywhere. So I'm wondering if I should have a bit of a dig here, see if I can find an unbroken one. But anyway, see what we find. That's monstrously thick, heavy glass. Had a 13 down near this stump here, and that is a little musket ball by the looks. So found plenty of air rifle pellets and bullet casings, 22s and that, but that's the first little ball I've found. So anyway, they're not bad to find. I knew it was going to be either a bullet or a button or just a lump of lead, but that's pretty cool. Nearly got to the end of this little area I was doing. Been going up and down, and the bank ends just here, so then I'll probably wander over that direction a bit more and see what else we can find. Not the best of signals, but I've got to sort of think, what is this? Somewhere in there, and it's a bit jittery, but see how we get it when we start digging it. Sometimes they come better, sometimes it's just a bit of rubbish. And might be a bit deeper yet, let's see. That's better. Starting to get excited now. 23, what would that be? A half penny or a penny? Maybe a threepence? Can only hope it's a coin or some relic. I haven't seen anything yet, but coins do have a tendency to hide sometimes. We'll see if I'll flip that. Oh. I have. And it's somewhere here. So we'll get our pinpointer out and see where she is. Not liking the look of that. I think that is our friend, the washer, or the rivet thingies. That's a bit sad, but anyway. Now let's hope this one's not a washer, but it's a beautiful clear 22, and I see it already. It is a washer of sorts, but I was going to say it was cut off a bit of pipe, but it's got little divot things there, so it's a shim or something off something, but anyway, it's not a coin. There's an old relic for you. It would have been one of those big, huge, long two-person saws I used to use for cutting down trees. So yeah, don't know what that is. I found it before, but no, yeah, don't know what that is. But anyway, like a big nut or something. But yeah. Anyway, there's some old signs of habitation. Imagine trying to cut a tree down with one of those. Anyway, I've reached another round sort of bank thing, so I'm going to have a look out in there, see if I can find any hot spots, but we'll see how we go. Very peaceful out here. Here's the old swamp harrier. Probably got a nest up there somewhere. And our day wouldn't be complete without one of those. Harmonica reeds. But they're not a bad sign. The next one might be a coin. Now this horehound bush is the next one I'm going to try. 22, 23 sort of numbers. And what is it going to be? I'm a little suspicious it's going to be another little washer, but you just never can tell. Now, I'm seeing something here. I'm not going to yell coin yet, but it is round and it does look... that is a cock clog, or a, whatever you call them, wheel. Well, I was lucky I didn't yell coin. Did look like one coming up there, but anyway, that's not a bad find. They're a cool little thing. Don't mind finding those. It's quite a big one actually, so it's a good sign.